Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Played on the backhand. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 25.
Now to the plate, number 25, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp.
And he struck him out. So it might be time. Ready for another chance? Colton Wong. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 1 out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Gardner. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. And
they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's Marcelo Zuna, and they're runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Tapper up the line. To his left, Martinez. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
First baseman number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
2-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start us off. David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
shot
34.
now. Number 34. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. No trouble with this. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Missed with a slider. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's up and in for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Hard on the ground towards short. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as they're digging in to try it again. Greg Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Greg Garcia.
From the stretch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Grounded to the right. Bird has it. The tag, and he is out. Here's Colton Wong now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The next 0-2. Fouled away. Aroldis Chapman enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tommy Pham, lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, center fielder, Aaron Hicks. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
A bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The throw to third, and he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base paths, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Martinez shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Cecil's ready. 1-0 on its way. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Wong is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
For the Yankees, no run.